since we've understand the impact of technology and why it is important to be innovative, let us understand as to how technology actually impacts, or how does it get disseminated. And this process of dissemination is known as technology transfer. If you look at major technology innovations that have happened, they have usually happened in the West, and they have percolated towards the Eastern world. This transfer of technology which has happened has actually led to prolonging of the shelf life of the particular product. So you would see that newer versions actually emerge in the developed world, and slowly they get disseminated in the developing and the underdeveloped world. Like say for example TV, computers or softwares as such, or for that matter, on Play Store you would see so many apps. So you would see that those apps are first launched in the developed world and then they get percolated, like for example Uber. And since the percolation has happened over the time, but nowadays it is actually happening at a rapid pace. And why it is happening is because of the influence of internet. Web 2.0 has enabled the dissemination to be much more faster than Web 1.1, and now we are actually hearing that Web 3.0 is going to come in, and if that is going to happen, we are going to see a near zero time lag in the technology transfer. So what is the status of technology in India as such? We do have a Department of Information Technology. We have MeitY, which is actually taking full charge of the development of the innovation in this particular field, making sure there are the IT enabled services which are there. If you really become, at one time India had become the call center of the world. So we are leading KPOs and BPOs of the world. We have engineering and hardware services. We also have the electronic or the e-biz, which is actually making a big news in the industry as such. So what is actually fueling this growth, this rapid growth of IT? Definitely the high availability of skilled manpower, especially in the technical field, minimum wage structure as compared to the developed world, and quality standards, English speaking people, as well as our geographical location, which makes it very effective for us to serve the developed world countries as well as the other countries, offering them 24/7 services. So as I said, there are initiatives by the Government of India with the establishment of Export Council, the NIC, National Information Center, as well as the establishment of task force, the software technology parks which have come into play, and definitely there are the other four other groups which have been in which one of the leading advisors is Mr. Nandan Nilekani, who was also the former board member of Infosys, who is taking charge of ensuring that the innovation in this particular field is happening at a rapid pace in India, and making sure that India does not lag behind as it had been doing earlier.